After a long while of grinding for diamonds, getting my XP, and farming for all the books and everything that I needed, I can finally get some netherite and make my netherite armor. Now, let's get ready for this adventure. It is another day, and today I have a lot of things to show you guys. So for the first thing, I'd like to show you guys that I have terrained some of this so that at some point we can make a nice little path over to our mines. I have also trained a lot of areas, and I'm really excited to get all of those builds and all of the training all done so that we can do a lot more things. Like over here, I did all of this. Ignore them. They're not useful. I even made it so that there's a little pond over there, and I'm really excited to get that build all going. And we also finished our trail from this road all the way to our villagers. And there's a lot more I could do, but for right now, it's just a little cave that we can walk through, which I think is pretty nice and pretty neat. Now for the objective for this video, let's go back to the house and let's sleep. I have found something very amazing, and it's all thanks to a wandering trader and because of my sheeps over there. And as you take a little glimpse, I found a cactus. And when I mean find, I mean I found a wandering trader who gave me cactus. So now I can use green dye. I'm very excited for that fact, because at some point I plan on making a rainbow sheep farm so that I don't have to deal with all the colors every time. Now, in these two chests, I have a lot of things to show. So down here, we got all of our potions that we need, and I don't think I'm going to make any more than just these, because I don't think I need any. And I have some beds, and we got more beds. It's all planned to get my netherite that I've been desperately needed. And I'm really excited to do so, because not only is it going to help us to defeat the ender dragon, but it's also going to make sure that I don't die very quickly. And that is something that I'm very, very excited about. So, let's get all of our beds and bring them down to the nether so that we can start our little digging adventure. Ooh, the 3 vein? That will make 8. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Ooh, 2 more? Three more? I think I'm lost. I can't find my way back. Uh-oh.
One eternity later.
We made it out the labyrinth, and I was actually thinking I wasn't gonna make it out, and that really scared me, like a lot. Because now I have 17 debris, which I can smelt and combine with the gold. Because I think that's how that works. And it takes 4? Okay. I don't know if I have enough for a whole set. Uh-oh. I actually do. With 1 scrap remaining. Guys, wait, how much does it, no, not that. Oh, okay. Okay. I actually thought it was gonna be, like, rude. And be like, nope, you can't make. But it's not. Okay. I'll just put the smithing table out here. I'm actually, like, really excited. Okay. You guys ready for this? Are you guys, like, really ready? Oh my goodness. Guys, I did it. I did it. I have full netherite armor. Oh my goodness. I'm very accomplished right now. I feel like I just did something really amazing. Wow. I'm very happy with myself. Okay. Now, let's go on to the second part of the video so that we can get on with this entire world and get decorating. Because that is something that needs to be done. Desperately. So the very first thing I'm gonna do now is mess around with the little cave entrance to the village. And no, I haven't done that much terraining over by the village and started to do the preparations for the villagers to live in their own houses. But I started this area and I'm really excited to get this part all prettified and all done and over with. So, as you can see, I got rid of the pond that was right here because it was really big and just very annoying. And I think it would be better if we just made a little trail going all the way through here, all the way past here, up here. And I made this flat, and I made basically the flattened trail all the way to the villagers are now, which is all the way up here. Oh. And they're all just hiding away in there. So, first things first. Let's plan out how this is going to look before anything else. Now, the very first thing that I was thinking was we make a little archway to make this look really good. So, let's do that. And I don't want to make it out of wood, like over there, because I want this town to look kind of, I don't know. I want it to look a bit, not like wood-like, but kind of like modernized, you know? Modernized, kind of Stone Age to look. And yes, I do plan on rebuilding this entire thing, restructuring, and just, you know, rebuilding. But for right now, we're just gonna do the formats and oh. Bye! I'm just gonna do the formats for the entrances and all of that, so that maybe we can do that in the future. So there's that. I think that looks good. And maybe like a little roof thing right here. Bam. Bam with pow. So there's that. And I think, if I just do this, I think it'll look just fine. Maybe not do that, but instead go forward a bit more. Break that one, that one. Kind of like that. And then we fill in these spots. And we go all along the roof. And we fill it in. He just... suicide. Okay. And now we do the rest of this grass. Yay. I'll put in lights later on as well, because there's no point to do it right now. And that's really all we need to do at the moment. I'm thinking of putting like a tree there or something that I make myself. So I think that's a really pretty spot to put one. So in the future, plan on seeing some self-built trees and other type things, because I think they would look really cool over there and over here. I think it would look really, really, really cool. So along with that, we have over here to deal with. So for the little walkway through the water, I was thinking about little stone steps, because I think those are like really pretty. Kind of like that. And I will be adding mossy cobblestone in once I actually find moss, because I haven't found any in the natural world yet. All I have found is, stuff from the skeleton spawner. So once we find a jungle or a swamp, then that is when I will start placing all of the mossy cobblestone. And we have one little road right there. And now for the other one and the last one right past here. Let's make this little one. And right there. Another one's dying. Perfect. I love it when things work in my favor. So yeah, another pathway and time for the path. And of course we can't forget about our little steps. And that is all it and done. So with that all done and over with, it is time to say a goodbye and a good night. Don't forget to pat the little subscribe button and to pat the like button. And as that spider is chasing me, I hope you guys a good night and bye-bye!